We are about to see something good.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Had an answer for the big dog. Reigns had that scouted.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT.
He's taking this to the floor now. Taking this to the floor. Into the ring again.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Caught in a bad position here.
All the way down. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. That's mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And this one might be headed ringside. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the cap.
Can they clip?
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
Oh, the power!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, look at this.
What a headbutt. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh no, a sledgehammer? They'll call the paramedics right now.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
He's able to fend off the attack. Ow! Able to parry that one.
Oh, clothesline.
Back.
Uh-oh.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, double axe handle.
Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Oh, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
And now thrown back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. Oh, look at it, cinch-in. There it is, the hoverboard.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Oh, we got
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. And now gets tossed into the ring.
He skirts around it.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Setting up for something here.
Oh, snake eyes caving in their face.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He climbs into the ring.
Goodness, that looked bad.
He's looking a little weary now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Coming back in the ring.
Caught with a punch. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Ooh, stiff punch. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh!
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Oh, my God.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
desperately trying to force...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
Taking it outside the ring now. Held in a perilous position. Oh, God. He can't take any more of this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
He's back into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, ouch.
Able to avoid any harm there.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Crank in the head.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe. What a powerful grip by Roman.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
He gets back into the ring.
Roman's got him.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear!
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Back into the ring.
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Returning to the ring now.
Kick. Nasty kick.
That looks painful.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
He's stepped towards the ring again. Power slam. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good. Oh, man. Turned it into a statement DDT. There's some power behind that punch.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Re-entering the ring now. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Really just laying it in.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run. Boom! He's able to sidestep there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Great strength being shown here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Just punched him right in the middle. Reigns comes up short on that attack. Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right. Punch right in the head.
Spear by Reigns. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on him.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Hoisted all the way up and down.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Big forearm.
Just caught flush. Just breaking down the opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's being picked apart.
Tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Samoan drop.
Oh, kick right to the back.
The tribal chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
He turns it around. What a reversal by Reigns.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just can they close? They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
This one is headed outside, guys. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Ooh. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Roman not backing down at all.
And Reigns looking to double up on the impact. Samoan drop.
One after the other.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, watch this display of power.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Tossed back into the ring.
Supernatural power. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Switches into a flapjack.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Came down like a lead balloon.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
And the tribal chief really having to... Can they clip?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Oh, and a chair
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, and a reversal.
Reigns hits it! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Ooh, the close of this match is just ahead.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time now.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Dodges out of the way. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Oh, a horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Tough position to be caught in here.
This superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline. Heading back to the ring.
Oh, saw it coming and got it.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He better get to work. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? With the lariat.
Oh, God.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Elbow puts an end to that.
And down with the suplex. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the Tribal Chief.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delay.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. What a clothesline!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Cranking the head. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Fireman's carry.
Up and F5! You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
Being carried around with ease.
Extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Falcon arrow.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Ducking out of trouble.
Suplex.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
All right, back to it. Returning to the ring. Clothesline.
Fireman's carry.
Up and
F5! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
trying to force. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he goes into the ring.
Hard landing.
Waistlock go behind.
Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Right to the face.
My God.
Countered it just in time. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Put in a position now.
Dumped onto the casket.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
German suplex. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Reigns cuts him off. He takes control. Compromised position here. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Uh-oh. Saw that one coming. Uh-oh. Big counter from Reigns.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Defiant counter to Reigns. Great wherewithal on the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it! Can they close? And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Now trampling the opposition.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Batten down the hatches.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Bang! Oh! And gets tossed back into the mat.
For opportunity is wide open. Can't waste any time now.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punch.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Clothesline.
Up and down. Bomb.
Not done yet.
Again?
Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
And this one might be headed ringside. Punch!
Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
A beatdown on the big dog.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bat in hand, stepping up to the plate indeed.
Oh, they slammed his face right into the barricade. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
This won't.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh!
The big dog in an unusual spot here. Extremely vulnerable.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He returns to the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Wicked kick to the face.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
The big dog's unleashed.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
From the top. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Quick return to the ring.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Lariat.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Bad predicament right here. Straight impact down the throat.
Well measured. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Boom! Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Squaring off right by our announce table. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Attacking the knee. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And he tosses him back in now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
The fight is being brought right to him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Suplex brings him down.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And then it survives. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. What a spear by Reigns.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Dropped face
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
With the reversal.
And a nice takedown.
Compromised position here.
Spotting first onto the casket. And I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Vertical suplex. Uh-oh, got snatched up here. Fight's out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Down with force.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Setting up for something here. Great escape there. Boom to the back of the knee. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And Reigns got turned around there. Oh, and Roman fights back. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
He's taking some good hits.
Oh, my gosh. Oh!
Makes him pay with a counter.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a brick wall.
Down with a suplex.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Stopping the opponent.
Oh, and a forearm smash.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Just cranking the head.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh! Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ooh, that hurt.
Ooh, man.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Beautiful suplex. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Can't. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Had that one scouted.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Ooh. Golly. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, my goodness.
And a kick.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here. It's
Flying.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Insulting.
Popped right in the...
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow. The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
What's he open to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Boom.
Ooh! Good defense. What a spear by Reigns. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Whip back into the ring.
Ah, suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
Powerful grip by Roman.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now.
Steel chair to the temple. Reigns able to sidestep.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He eludes the contact.
Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Somehow, someway, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
The head of the table cinches it in.
The guillotine cinch is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, look at this.
I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crap.
The Kimura lock, submission move. Will they tap?
Well, this isn't going to win the
The tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. And he gets set back into the ring.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Look at this.
Power in the impact of the German suplex.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, an overhand punch. And Reigns reverses.
Reigns hits it. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Oh, the power. And we just saw some serious offense.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Over the top and into the casket. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?